Hello, welcome to Plot Twist. This is Plot Twist, where we twist plots.
Yeah.
Was I good?
Yep.
Did I do it
Bang
again?
on. That is exactly what we do here.
That is the plot twist. Well done. End of roll credits.
Yep, roll credits. Oh,
Speaking of credits, who are you?
Who I am? Oh, I'm Tora. Hi.
Hi, Tora. You're the person that did that really cool artwork, and you're like you're sort of the talented one of the group. We sort of really don't do anything.
I mean,
You
that's
do the
debatable.
arts and things.
Speak for yourself, Dan.
Right.
What game are we doing today?
We're doing Dragon Age Inquisition because it's one of my favorite games ever. I have up towards like 300 hours in that game now.
Fucking hell. You're like me with Witcher. What's wrong with you?
I finished the game on 4 different characters. Yeah. I like the game a lot. So yeah, I have a problem, and this is going to be fun because I'm going to ask you about it and you're going to make a fool of yourselves. Okay, so question number 1 is for James, right? What are rifts?
Rifts are these things where... this game's called Dragon Age Inquisition, so I'm guessing people can turn into dragons, and rifts are these things that the people who turn people into dragons come through, and the dragons come through them, and then they turn more people into...
No, I don't believe
That was so far from the actual truth.
Wow. Oh, fine.
Never... That was impressive. Like, nothing was right about that.
Okay, it's the complete opposite then. You turn dragons into people.
No, you can't... can't take it back.
Okay, well, that was really bad. Let's see if Dan can do better. So the question is...
Yeah, he's fancy.
What is that green shit on his hand?
Okay, so the green stuff is a mystical, unknown power to the rest of the world. He uses it to banish foul sorcery, and it guides him to places. He uses it as a map.
No. I mean...
Damn it, really?
It's magical and mystical.
mystical.
I guess that's true, but...
Okay, I'll take
But
that.
the guiding part was not
Oh,
right.
it's better than what James said
No,
about rifts.
Well, so
Listen.
This is I just want to add that guy is like a representation of the character you play in the game. So your character basically has a thing on his or her arm. Or hand, I mean. So, yeah, you're going to find out what that is like.
that's how you talk to dragons. That's your firm. Wait.
No, that's Skyrim, mate.
Yeah.
James, your turn again. Who is he and what does he want?
So this is the bad guy, and it turns out there's these rift things, and the bad stuff goes through the rifts, and it makes it so it's a magical thing that's green, and people can use it to turn into dragons, and he wants to turn into a dragon and kill everyone. That's why he looks all like ripped chest, and he's got that weird thing on his face where he looks part group.
You actually might be right there.
You got some stuff right. He's clearly the bad guy, but I think that's pretty easy to see. Dragon part, you keep going on about the dragons, but I think you should drop that.
It's in the name.
Well, there are dragons in the game. Yes, well, he doesn't want to turn into a dragon, but he does want to turn into something. So you get some points there.
He wants to turn into a rift.
A super dragon.
Dan, it's your turn again. What happened when the mages and the Templars gathered at the Conclave for peace talks?
All shit went down because the Templars and the mages are like at each other's throats. And one of the mages like sneezed, and there was magic everywhere. It got all over the Templars' armor. They started fighting, and now there's just like a war.
You were so close.
Well, I mean, I don't know the specifics. I just heard it off a guy. Like rumors get around.
No, that was really good. That was really good. Mages and Templars does not like each other, but I guess that's sort of in the whole peace talk thing. And shit did indeed go down, but no one sneezed.
Okay. Well, I mean, you weren't there, so I mean, wait, were you there?
I mean, I was there. That's sort of the part of the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Thankfully, you later.
I take that back.
So now I'm just gonna answer your question.
Oh, we got the plot twist right.
Sorry. Oh yeah, you got to do
we haven't done the plot yet.
I forgot. That's like the whole show. Fuck me. Ready, set, plot twist.
So there are rifts everywhere, and I don't think rifts are whatever you said about dragons. I reckon they are portals to another world.
Switch.
Where there are these people with green glowy hands who have summoned you, like who made these? No, you're those people. Shit.
They're portals that evil people that, like the guy there who leads an army of demonic beasts and wormy things.
Switch.
And then there's a gathering of these mages and people who are like, help us close these portals, we'll bless you with this magical green hand that can close these portals, but you have to stop this horny man first. And I'm not talking about Iron Ball.
So James is still pretty far off, but then you've got it.
Hey.
You got it, James. Dan, I mean, you're pretty spot on there. At least with the portals to another world.
Yeah, I feel like, even though James was like pretty good at that bonus round, which will totally be a lost plot, I feel like over the course of this episode I have sort of been a little bit better on the questions. Sorry about that, James. So what actually is the plot of Dragon Age Inquisition?
Okay, so the rifts are portals or like rifts in the world that go to the Fade where all the spirits and the demons live. So the spirits are kind of alright, but the demons are assholes. All the demons just pour on through the rifts. You, as the Inquisitor, with this green stuff on your hand, and you're like, what the fuck is this shit? Turns out your magical green thing on your hand called the anchor can close the rift. So everyone's like, oh my god, you must be the Messiah. And there's like an enormous rift in the sky, and they're just like pouring demons out of it. You can close this rift, right? And you're like, sure, I guess I have to. But this evil guy called Corypheus, yeah, he's the guy that started everything. Corypheus is a mage, and he's a big baddie, and he wants to become a god. Because there's like a civil war going on, and all the mages and the Templars gathers on top of this mountain kind of deal. Corypheus goes there and like fucks shit up, and everything explodes. Like everything explodes and everyone dies. And you're the only one who survived. Corypheus wanted this mark so he could go into the Fade, take over the god of the realm called the Maker, and he wants to become the new god. He gets kind of angry because you end up with the mark that can close an open rift, and so he hates you. And so you form an organization, you and some friends, I guess, form an organization called the Inquisition, and you become the leader. And you run around trying to fuck shit up for this Corypheus guy so he doesn't become a god. And you close rifts and kill demons and dragons. And that's it.
Story of Dragon Age Inquisition.
And then you have sex with characters.
And that's the main goal.
Because that's also important.
In the game.
Obviously. You gotta make everyone like you.
That's how it works in real life.
Twist!